All right, let's get it. Champs on three. 1, 2, 3. Champs!
Underneath to Riley, puts up a shot. OG for three.
Oh, yes, okay.
Yes, sir. Oh, wow.
Welcome to Trailblazer Tip-Off.
Ball game. Trailblazers win. Welcome to Stephenville, Texas, inside Wisdom Gymnasium on the campus of Tarleton State University. We are getting ready for tip-off Utah Tech and the Texans of Tarleton State. Hi there, everybody. Rod Zono, glad to have you aboard for this one, Trailblazer tip-off. Trailblazers coming off a loss Saturday in St. George against the defending WAC champs, Grand Canyon. That was their third straight conference loss, trying to snap a three-game losing streak tonight here in Texas. Trailblazers also trying to get their first road win of the season. They are 0-10 in true road games so far. Another aspect tonight, Trailblazers trying to get a season sweep over the Texans of Tarleton State. 17 days ago, they got a win in St. George, 58-54. Beon Riley hit the game winner in the final 30 seconds to beat Tarleton a couple of weeks ago in St. George. And the Trailblazers, they've never won here in Stephenville. It's their third time playing in this gym. They're 0-2 so far. So a lot of things they're trying to get accomplished tonight here in Stephenville, Texas. They should be at full strength other than Hunter Skank, still nursing a sore back. He will probably not be able to play tonight. In that game in St. George, Freddie Hicks, the WAC Freshman of the Year, 3 seasons ago with Tarleton. Then he transferred to Arkansas State, and he came back this year, but he was injured, did not play in that game against the Trailblazers in St. George. But he has played the last 3 games. However, he was re-injured in the last game last Saturday, so he's not going to play tonight. He's been averaging 10 points and a couple rebounds in those 3 games back. So Saturday night, Trailblazers tried to give the defending WAC champs a challenge at home in Burns Arena. They were down big and then tried to make a comeback, and they ended up losing to Grand Canyon, the Lopes, by 13. Here's a look back at last Saturday, Burns Arena against Grand Canyon in this edition of Sounds of the Game.
Go, man. Big one tonight. Big one.
And welcome inside Burns Arena.
Big game tonight.
Glad to have you aboard tonight. Grand Canyon, the defending WAC champs, rolling into St. George with a record of 4-1.
Another one. Together. Horns up.
Utah Tech, 2-2 in the Western Athletic Conference. And we are off and running here in St. George, Utah. Up and in, Beon Riley, tough shot. Puts up the shot, good. Pavle Misic. Owana. Little jackknife with the left hand, Tennessee Rainwater. 3 on the shot clock, Owana 2-1. Lay it up and in at the shot clock buzzer. Tennessee Rainwater up and over Brennan. That was a tough shot. Misic with the little hook. Haven't seen that move all year. Here comes Madiba Owana. 3-ball Turay. Hip, Turay. Riley with the rebound, putback. Beon Riley. Beon Riley again underneath. Hakeem Bird, a little runner. Nice job off the glass over the big fella. Bang, Beon Riley busts a 3. Rainwater, yes sir, Tennessee Rainwater. Well, that'll do it. The defending WAC champs come in and prove while they are the defending WAC champs. Now, in that game Saturday, the loss dropped the Trailblazers to 2-3 in the Western Athletic Conference, and Saturday's loss against Abilene Christian for Tarleton State, that dropped them to 3-3. They're a half a game in front of Utah Tech for that 5th spot in the WAC standing. So this is a big game here, and we'll be at UT Arlington on Saturday. So it's a big 2-game stretch here in Texas. Trailblazers are out on the floor. The Findlay Subaru Star Watch tonight. Toby Aribi, right there you see him coming into your picture. If you're watching on Trailblazer Sports Vision, he struggled the last couple of games. Tarleton will try to post him up. So defensively, he is going to be a guy to watch. They'll try to post him up. He needs to get physical on defense and stay out of foul trouble and stay on the floor. That's our Findlay Subaru Star Watch, Toby Aribi. When we come back, we'll get the final word from head coach John Judkins as we are under 6 minutes away from tip-off, Trailblazers and Texans. D.R. Horton is America's largest home builder, but with a local heart. Nestled just west of the Sand Hollow Recreation Area is a 600-acre master-planned community with beautifully designed single-family homes, cottages, and townhomes called Long Valley. Visit us at drhorton.com and join us in continuing the American dream of home ownership and build your next home with D.R. Horton, America's builder.
Experience the magic of southern Utah from the sky and the ground at Confetti Pebbles Hot Air Balloons. They take you on breathtaking journeys across the stunning landscapes of St. George, Hurricane, and beyond. But why just visit when you can live here? Priority First Real Estate is dedicated to helping you find your dream home. Together, they bring you closer to the community, closer to nature, closer to home. Confetti Pebbles Hot Air Balloons and Priority First Real Estate, where adventure meets home.
Hey there, sports fans. Ready to take a timeout from the sidelines and jump into the action? St. George Regional Airport has you covered. Score big with convenient flights that take you from our Red Rocks to destinations around the globe. Whether it's the bright lights of L.A. or an exotic getaway across the Pacific, your adventure starts right here at home. When you're planning that epic getaway, St. George Regional Airport is your home field advantage. All right, both teams out on the floor as the Trailblazers and Texans will get underway here in Stephenville in just over 4 minutes. Trailblazers, like we said, they lost Saturday, fall to 2-3, 3 straight losses in conference play after that loss at home against Grand Canyon. They are 0 for 10 on the road in true road games, so they're trying to get their first road win of the year here against Tarleton State, and that's where we start things off with a final word from head coach John Judkins.
Yeah, we got to get our first road game, our first road win. We got to figure that out. So, we beat these guys at home. We feel good about that, but they play a lot different here than they do on the road, just like most teams do. But we got to be ready, and I think we did. We did a lot of different things in practice these last couple of days to prepare for this. With the pressing, like you said, and also with the noise, the crowd. It's a small gym. It's a lot like Seattle's, and it's loud, and it's hard to hear your guys talk defensively as well as getting you an offense. So we've been working on that with some crowd noise in practice, trying to get our guys ready.
Blowing up the speakers?
Yep, blowing them up. So anyway, I think we're ready for that. Now it's just we got to have the energy. The last couple of games we haven't had that, and Monday and Tuesday we had really good practices, so I'm excited to see how it goes.
What can you take away from that win in Burns Arena a couple of weeks ago into this one on the road?
Well, we didn't shoot the ball extremely well against these guys, but I like how we battled. We rebounded well. We did some things. We got in situations where we haven't been in before. Tie game with 30 seconds to run a play and to get a bucket out of it was good for us.
10-footer, good! Beyond Riley, Trailblazers by 2, 22 seconds left.
They really pressure you. They really get into you, and here in Texas, they don't call a lot of fouls both ways. So we have to adjust to the officials, but we have to be really aggressive, and we got to be tough with the ball. If we don't, this team is one of the best in the country of getting turnovers. So we got to do that. If we do that, we execute. We're going to get good shots, and then these smaller gyms, a lot of times you shoot really well in these, and so hopefully our guys are shooting the ball well.
Okay, so what's the key word for tonight?
I'd say taking care of the ball, number one. Handle their pressure, handle their physicality. We got to rebound. We've been doing better on that. We've been focusing on blocking off and only give them one shot. We just toughness. Just like we lost our game in Grand Canyon. That was a word you asked me what I thought. I said toughness, and that's kind of the same thing tonight.
All right, time now for our ever bold keys to the game, and very simple. Take care of the basketball against the Texans tonight, against their pressure defense. Tarleton is number 2 in the entire country in forcing turnovers, nearly 18 a game. They forced 15 turnovers in that first meeting in St. George. So handle the pressure, take care of the basketball, and then off of that press, get some early good looks on offense, and then you just got to make your shots. Trailblazers were only 3 of 14 from beyond the arc in that first game. They're going to have to shoot better than that if they want to get their first road win of the season. That is your Ever Bowl. Keys to the game: take care of the basketball and make your shots. Back with final thoughts after this.
Welcome to St. George Academy, home of the Dragon Slayers, where academic excellence meets individualized learning right here in Southern Utah. At St. George Academy, we believe in challenging our students with rigorous curriculum, preparing them for a demanding college experience and beyond. And it's all tuition free. Our unique Pathway University program offers accelerated courses, allowing students to earn college credits in high school. Experience the St. George Academy difference, schedule your tour today, and join us on your educational journey.
Yesco is a proud partner of Trailblazer Sports Vision and Utah Tech Athletics. Yesco specializes in manufacture of custom electric signs and displays. From the smallest to the largest, Yesco can design, manufacture, install, and maintain an identification package that is tailored to your specific needs. Yesco has been serving Utah businesses for well over 100 years with quality signage and exceptional service. To see how Yesco can serve you, go to yesco.com.
Craving something sweet but healthy? Come to Berries and Cream, the original spot for fresh berries in our delicious sweet cream. Locally owned and operated right here in St. George. We offer a cold, refreshing treat that's perfect for the southern Utah climate. Fresh fruit has never tasted so good. Berries and Cream, the original taste of St. George.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Tip-off, Utah Tech and Tarleton State coming up next on The Fan.